Hello everybody and welcome back to our AC Shadows playthrough for a brand new recording chunk. This is episode number 111. The goal of this recording chunk is to kill the Horseman, aka the former Shogun Ashikaga Yoshiaka. Ashikaga Yoshiaka, the ousted Shogun, is the mysterious figure behind the Shinbakufu. Yoshiaka formed an alliance of the ruthless and ambitious, promising each a place in his restored shogunate. I wonder how he got Mr. I Wanted to Be Shogun to join him. Anyways, I will say the one thing he did pretty good was recruiting a bunch of people based off what they wanted and promising to help them with their own goals in exchange for their aid. Well, let's see. Even if we finish the main story, I still want to knock out all of these factions and probably try to do most of the side stuff apart from like the kill all these people quests. But we'll see. Okay. So he's up in the Genbu Highlands. Let's go after him. And the thing in the box was apparently an Imperial jewel, which leads me to believe it's probably a piece of Eden. We'll see. If it literally is just a jewel, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because there's no way it's worth all this frickin' effort. We are also slightly underleveled, but that's fine. I don't see a problem with that. Alright. Let's see. I would love to be able to spend these knowledge points on something else up here. So I'm actually going to save up and work on my Teppo. Concussion bullets. Ooh, yes, please. Then I can get shrapnel bullets. Explosive barrage. And a larger... Oh, I should have gotten larger pouch. You know what? I don't like doing this that often, but I will do it. Because that's just too good. Sorry for any background noise, by the way. I love being able to teleport our mount through walls. Oh. The Guardians are just roaming. This is perfect. For a chance to... see if I can't assassinate a Guardian in one go.
Put it down.
Or not. I want to do that, try to assassinate a powerful Guardian in one go. think I might as well enter the proper way. No way to pray? That's a shame.
This is it, where we'll finally find the box and the masked horseman.
Discovery, Kura Madera Temple. Huh, you're rather calm.
The foreign samurai and the shadow from Iga. We meet again. Do not fear me. I am alone. You see, I have nothing to hide. I assume you know who I am.
The Shogun, or at least the one who once held claim to this title.
You're the coward who killed my father.
The fool fights even when all is lost. The wise concedes victory and looks to the future. You have won. The treasure is yours.
The regalia is inside?
I have some respect for our traditions yet. Where the box goes, so does the jewel. I underestimated your resilience, Shadow. And I admit, it cost me everything.
I promised my father I would return what was stolen from us. I always keep my word.
An honorable trait that could prove useful to you today.
Why do you give it to us so freely?
Consider it a starting point. To initiate negotiations that I leave with my life.
No. You die here today.
It is not vengeance you truly desire, young Egan. Not anymore. I hear you seek another shadow, carrying a wristplate like yours. Now, it is customary to discuss terms. Sit.
Where?
Give me your word, and I will tell you where.
Was it a woman?
I neglected to ask. My spies were more taken with how she faded into nothingness.
We do not know if he tells the truth.
Why lie and have the shadow hunt me? I paid a steep price to learn that lesson, samurai.
All right. You have my word.
In Yamato, at Sakafuniishi.
Let's go.
Not yet. I did not promise him anything. You killed my daimyo and betrayed our emperor. You must answer for this.
Warmongering fools like Oda Nobunaga betrayed our world, sacrificed our people. Men like him have undermined the order of the shogunate for more than a century with their thirst for power. They have plunged us into chaos. Am I not, after all, the legitimate ruler of our lands? I wanted only to take back my rightful place. to return us to order.
By stealing what the Emperor entrusted to the Kakushibaiki.
Objects believed to be magical. In my hands, they became a means to restore, to secure our country's future.
You sold them to the Portuguese.
We both know we are not talking about regular merchants and Jesuits. I suspect you have been looking for the Templar Order for some time, Samurai. Their demise is near to your heart, surely nearer than any desire to kill me. Or are you just like them, underneath that armor you wear? My life for my information.
I have found Duarte de Melo. His days of torture and treachery on the slave ships are over.
In Takahara village, Kimura Kei sells our strengths to the enemy. You might want to do something about that.
We have what we need.
Without the Shimbakufu, you have no value. No more leverage. The foreigners will come back for the box and kill you.
But I do not have the box. You do. It is in everyone's interest that you find them before they find us, Samurai.
You were afraid of them.
Terrified.
Lord Nobunaga feared no such force. His name will live on forever. You will live in shame and die forgotten.
Well then, not how I imagined it would
Did you
end.
get what you wanted?
I did. But it doesn't feel over.
We both have new paths to trace. All because of this. I wonder how many lives have paid for its passage to us.
Too many to count, but not one more. We'll make sure of it.
Such burdens are more bearable when shared.
Trophy earned. Silver, Death Blossom. Defeat all Shimbakufu. Quest completed, the man behind the mask. We got the box. Multiple quests unlocked, I assume. Let's check out the objective board. Spared. Paranoid and distrustful, he made a private deal with the Templar Order as insurance. Typo there. Because there's always typos in this game. Offering them the most sacred imperial treasures in return for money and power. Alright, so we need to continue Yasuke and Naoe's stories. That means reaching the Tomb of the Ancients and completing the Templar objective board. We gained very good information about Kimura Kei, Japanese swordmaster training fighters for Nunokaro. He's in Takahara village. Gonna get it twice. If I can. Nope, only once. Alright, well, the run of short videos continues. For good reason, though. Because I want to maintain the narrative significance, the little narrative significance that there is in these games. Or in this game. I will say the ending so far has been much better than the middle. The middle has been god-awful, and the beginning was okay. Not great, but not terrible either. So we're going to end this episode here with a sync point. And what'll happen is after we complete Yasuke and Naoe's journeys and kind of have officially completed the main story, I will do an hour special where I'm literally just going after all of the contracts. And probably also getting knowledge points too. That is the plan. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, Kura Madera Temple completed. Back to this music. Pair of viewpoints pretty much right next to each other, it seems, but really they're 800 meters apart. Undiscovered location. Let's start seeing what Tomba has. Viewpoint. Undiscovered location. Castle over there. Viewpoint on the castle. Viewpoint. Gujikiri. Well, I guess we didn't really see much of anything in Tomba. Apart from maybe this here. Alright, well, this is where this episode ends. Next time, we will continue on with the main objectives. Oh yeah, we've also got new quests for Tomiko. Story of a samurai, story of a young boy, and story of a shinobi. Gotta complete the personal journeys of Naoe, Junjiro, and Yosuke. Until then.